Hello, my name is Nathan Pietsch, the author of Strong on Your Feet from the Nathan Pietsch Body Dynamics series. The beauty of these balance and mobility exercises is that they are simple, fast, fun, and effective. All of the exercises we're going to do today do not require any equipment. In fact, they can be done in the comfort of your own home, either by yourself or in a group. Today we're in Laurel's home. Please join us. Let's go ahead and begin with a nice deep breath. Go ahead and place your hands on your abdomen and inhale and exhale. Nice deep breaths. We want to optimize our oxygen intake. Big inhale and exhale. Excellent. And this next inhale, allow your arms to float up in front of the body. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice and fluid. We're sitting nice and tall up in the chair. Our arms are just floating. One more. Inhale and exhale. Great. Go ahead and take your hands, place them on your shoulders. Nice and tall in the chair. Shoulder blades are going to be pulled back. Let's do some elbow circles. We're warming up the upper body, maintaining to take nice deep breaths. Nice and slow. Now let's really emphasize this back motion. We're stretching these muscles out. This is also an isometric contraction. We're strengthening these back muscles, our postural muscles. We're continuing to breathe nice and deep. And continue. And let's reverse directions. And hold it back. Hold, hold, hold while we're breathing. And relax. Shake it out. We should feel our muscles beginning to warm up just a little. Let's go ahead and drop the shoulders down. Tilt the head down towards the shoulder. So drop the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Being careful not to raise the shoulder up towards the ear, but rather the ear down towards the shoulder. Now this is a stretch. We're going to hold this position anywhere from 15 to 20 seconds. And exhale, come back to a neutral position, looking straight forward. Drop down to the other side. Now with all of these exercises that we do, be careful with your own body. Listen to your body. Only go to your ability. You don't want to force any exercise. When you force, a lot of times that's when an injury can happen. And exhale, come back to the starting position. Nice deep breaths. We should be warming up, feeling good. Let's go ahead and switch our focus down to the lower body, and primarily the lower body, the lower leg, in front of the shin. Let's go ahead and raise the toes up off the floor. We're going to start with the right foot. So it's almost as if somebody is pulling your toes up with a rubber band. Continuing to breathe nice and deep. Shoulder blades are pulled back, chin is up. Continuing this motion. Now I recommend that you perform this particular exercise 3 sets of 30 repetitions. Now a set simply means you're going to do 1 set of 30 repetitions and then you'll take a short break, anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. And then you'll do another set, and then you'll do a 3rd set. But again, go at your own level. And relax. Let's go ahead and switch to the left foot. Pull those toes on up. There's a small muscle in front of the shin bone. It's a feather-shaped muscle called the tibialis anterior muscle, and that muscle aids in pulling these toes up towards the shin. Another important point is we want to keep those toes from banging into the floor. So keep them elevated through the entire motion. That'll keep those muscles active. Nice deep breaths and relax. Shake it out. Let's go ahead and vary that exercise just a little, and we're going to do an alternating toe raise. Now we can pick up the pace here, but all of our exercises want to be in a nice and controlled motion rather than just throwing your body around. Everything is controlled. Continuing to breathe, making sure our oxygen saturation is 95% or higher. Nice deep breaths in the abdomen. And relax. Now the reason why we're doing this exercise is for balance and mobility. Now the reason why it's important to strengthen the anterior compartment of the lower leg is because when we walk, we want to lift our toes up towards our shin. So this may be an over-exaggeration. Notice how my toes are coming up as I walk. If these muscles are weak, there's a tendency to drag or shuffle the feet. Therefore, it's important to strengthen those muscles. Another balance muscle is the calf muscle, which is behind the leg, this muscle right here. So we work the front side of the leg. Now let's go ahead and work the back side of the leg. The toes are going to be on the floor. Now raise the heel up off the floor. Only the heel is coming up. We'll start with the right foot. Pull that on up. Nice deep breaths again. Shoulder blades are pulled back. Chin is lifted. We're in a good solid stance. Continuing to breathe nice and fluid. Now in this particular exercise, the seated heel raise, I recommend 30 repetitions, doing that 3 times. So 3 sets of 30 repetitions. Now for our demonstration purposes, we're going to show you the exercises. If that's too easy for you, push pause on your video recorder and do the number of sets and the number of repetitions. Again, going at your own level. If this is too easy, make it more difficult. If it's too hard, simplify it. This is for you. Relax. Let's go ahead and switch to the left foot. The heel is rising up. Now with the previous exercise, we want to avoid banging the foot down. So the heel barely touches and immediately pulls on back up. Maintaining our nice deep breathing exercises. You should feel the calf muscle or the gastrocnemius muscle, also the soleus muscle back here in the posterior compartment of the lower leg beginning to warm up, beginning to even perhaps burn. And relax, shake it out. Let's do a double time alternating heel raise. You can start to feel these muscles working. Beautiful. Keep it up. Again, going at your own level. And relax. Now, the reason why we want to strengthen the posterior compartment of the lower limb is because these muscles are all important for propelling ourselves forward as we walk. So notice as I walk, I propel myself forward, propel myself forward. The weaker these muscles are, the harder it is to propel ourselves forward.